Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today is Friday. Today we all know the weekend has begun. Today is August 23rd and we just have a day to the August 24th. So happy pre-August 24th flag day to you all. What's up? You all know that my flag day is actually on you. Yesterday was really intensive, as you may be aware. That we encounter a lot of things. In fact, as I speak to you now, my eyes are really pinning me. Tear gas went into my eyes, and a lot of things happened. But how be it? By next week, Monday, I will definitely ensure to actually visit the hospital. Normally, I have this eye issue. But then, all right, let's come to the real issue. Yesterday, we all knew exactly as to what went on. But then there have been some misinformation, disinformation. The government is saying that they provided search warrant and so many things have been said. And on the other hand, last night, we tuned into Spoon FM, wherein we were listening to conversations surrounding the protest, and we learned that from Spoon, one of the sheriff from the criminal court, I think, the city court, in Monrovia, was arrested and incarcerated because the search warrant wasn't actually given on a due date. The search warrant was provided, and in fact, he signed. There was no, legitimate, activities actually surrounding the search warrant and so on. So, in conclusion, this simply means that before the DA could go to the CDC party headquarters, absolutely never had any search warrant. But then the government tried to come in to provide some information, and a lot of things happened yesterday. The citizens were resisting, and as well the police were shooting tear gas. But what this actually does to our country is that it shows this kind of bad image to the world, to the globe, as to what is exactly happening. In fact, it is not really unique. It is not encouraging. This can lead to, discouragement in investors coming to our country. Yesterday, we saw what went on according to alleged information we received by CDC, and we were told that 2 persons got killed instantly, and some Liberians were also arrested. Some partisans were arrested. So people movement were actually disrupted. Normal activities wasn't actually going on. And we all know we have the Sierra Leone embassy right at the opposite of the CDC party headquarters, and it is adjacent to the Lone Star. And yesterday, the people have to close down their office due to the issue that was ongoing. So we thought, I think this is a breach in diplomatic protocol or diplomatic activities. As a student of diplomat as well, it is not actually unique for our country, wherein you have embassies run a premise where protests ongoing, a signal, it provide a bad image for the country. But how be it, this too is Liberia. We are hoping to hearing in relations to what will be the next step, because the party chairman, the party secretary general, Honorable Jefferson Kochi, former city mayors, he said that they are trying to recalibrate and come up with new ideas as to what will be done in the next phase. But how be it, this too is Liberia. So to also let you know, the National Medicine and Health Product Regulatory Authority says over 50% of the pharmacy products imported to Liberia remains, what it says here, it remain durable to limited regulation. So this is coming from the News and newspaper, from Page Africa, and so on. So this also says National Public Health Institute announces additional cases. In relation to monkeypox virus in Liberia, call on all citizens to take precaution measures. In fact, they are now saying that we should wash our hands as many as we can, use the nose mask, do a lot of things as many as we can. So this is what exactly coming from the Ministry of Health. So this means that Liberia, we definitely need to get back to our normal washing hand. We need to get back to our normal daily activities, what we used to do. I think this is the time where police officers can now start reinforcing the capacity seat where people normally sit for. We used to sit three at the back, but now it is just four in the back. We don't know why. Actually, transportation issue is really bad in the morning. You have to wait for an hour plus before you actually get transportation. I'm one of those victims. In fact, to get to town this morning, it wasn't easy. Have to wait. I get on bike from one point. So sometimes you spend at least $500 to come to town. And yeah, looking at what you earn is not really easy. So guys, if you are following, I'm Princess Katie Cooper. And also, due to the violence that occurred yesterday, ANC condemns violence at the CDC headquarters and call for a speedy and fair, investigation that the government need to investigate. ANC is one of those political institutions that actually, been around for a long period of time. They took part in the election 2017 and 2023. They took part in the election, and they are still around. So, and also yesterday during the protest, we had the speaker who came to actually cool down the tension, but unfortunately, to no avail. And you also have our elders, the elders women. They are normally called, I think, the peace talk old mothers, right? The old folks went there yesterday to see how best they can quiet on the situation. But I think you can watch our platform. You can look at videos from our platform. And when they went there, unfortunately, things went wrong. Things, some of them even fell off. And some of them were even like, oh, I got a shooting and so on. But yeah, this too is like, we will not wait and see what will actually happen. Well, but then the joint security are saying that they are encouraging citizens that everything is cool, the country is in tight, and so on. So the government should not actually be, the citizens should not be panicked. People should move in free will and things. And GOL say as a result of resistance, several DEA personnel sustained injury while doing their work. So this is just a genesis as to what led to the protest yesterday. So everything was in relation to this search warrant. There is the alleged information that at the party headquarters, or CDC party headquarters, there is a ghetto. So they actually went to raid the place, but then when they went, they were actually resisted by the guys who own the ghetto. And this is how, the whole process actually started. The whole scenario started. There were real rigmarole, and so many things happened as well. And now this one say government denounced front page Africa report in relation to President Weah property. There was this information that came out that says that President Weah property will be seized. There's a search and seize warrant from the Liberian government that President Weah property should be seized. And yesterday, the government, through the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, during their regular press briefing, actually denounced said information. They said that the information is not good, the information is diabolical lie, and so on. But then, guys, there are a couple of things happening. So in the global war, we all are following the Democrat and the Republican. Yesterday, the vice president for the America, President Kamala Harris, actually, said what she could say to the war. And as it stands, she is now the party standard bearer. Let's wait and see what will be the U.S. reaction, how the election is going to actually end. So we want to say thank you for following this platform. I'm Francis Katie Cooper. Keep posted as we'll bring you live edition of our next week podcast. Thank you so much.